Good morning, children. Today we are going to see long form periodic table. Okay, we have studied what was done by Dobereiner, then the next Newland, then Mendeleev. Then we also studied these three people. They studied only about atomic mass, right? The next person gave an idea that atomic number can be used so that many limitations can be ruled. So here what happened? Mostly what he did, he said atomic number should be used. So atomic number. And the modern periodic table is this one. This is called as long form periodic table, or it can also be called as Bohr's table. So whatever problems they faced, it was rectified. Here and there some alterations are done, and so many other things, whichever is needed is added and whichever is not needed is deleted, and finally we got this long form of periodic table. Okay, shall we see this one by one? What is there in this long form periodic table? This is the modern periodic table which we are using at present. Here what they did, they have divided into groups and periods. Okay, it was divided into groups and periods. So what we will do, a mnemonic will be better, I think, to remember this. Okay, for groups we can write, what do you mean by VC? Vice Chancellor. No, we are very happy, we should be grateful that we are having and proud. We are having university here, Mysore University. And who is the head of that? Vice Chancellor. Okay, check once, what is that? Vice Chancellor. So VC, this we will keep it in mind. You can give the name as vertical columns. See here VC, you name it as vertical columns. Okay, what do you mean by vertical columns? This is vertical columns. Vertical columns are called as groups. Be very careful. Vertical columns are called as groups. Shall we name how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I am starting from here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So how many groups are there? 18 groups are there. Okay, in this long form periodic table, 18 groups are there. And for periods also, should have one mnemonic, Himalayan rivers. Okay, Himalayan rivers we will keep so that you can remember horizontal rows. Okay, horizontal rows are called periods. See here, horizontal rows means like this. Horizontal rows. Okay, shall we name one by one? Hydrogen and helium is first row. Okay, so first period, second period, third period, fourth period, fifth period, sixth period, and seventh period. So like this it is going, horizontal rows are called as what? Periods. How many periods? 7. So these two things are very, very important. Okay, how many groups and how many periods? 18 groups and 7 periods. Okay, so 18 groups means horizontal or vertical, BC. So that's the reason I have told groups you write it as BC and periods you write it as HR. VC means vertical columns, HR means horizontal rows. To keep this in mind, you can remember Vice Chancellor. Okay, Vice Chancellor and Himalayan rivers. Vice Chancellor, Himalayan rivers. So this will not get confused. Okay. So we will see what is there in groups. Okay, first. And see here, it is not like square or it is not, it is like rectangle. The shape is somewhat different, no? Why it is given like that? These two, no, they are called as S block elements. Okay, S block elements, and this side it is called as P block elements, and here it is called as transition. Transition elements, and you find it out, okay, whether it is D or P. Okay, transition elements are called as D or P. You should find it out. Okay, now this is S block elements and this is P block elements, I said, and groups like this it is coming. See, hydrogen I have not joined with this. I have given one separate place, that is very important. Okay, I have not added to this. Okay, now atomic number, based on atomic number we are naming, we are putting the elements. So first one is atomic number is 1, so it is hydrogen. Atomic number 2, it's helium. Then 3, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Then sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium. I have left this because we are not going to study this now. We will be studying it in your PU. So this block we will just leave it. Okay. Calcium, gallium, germanium, arsenic. This is Sc is what? Find it out. Okay. Bromine, krypton, rubidium, strontium, indium, tin, antimony, tellurium, iodine, xenon, cesium, barium. See here, I have just shown that this will come here. See, like after this is 57, okay, from 57 to 71, that is 32. No, total it is 32. So 57, no, 57 to 71 will come down. Why they have put down? Do you know the meaning? Do you know the reason why they have put down? The reason is there is no space to fit it. They want to give a very good periodic table. So they have just pushed it down, and that group is called as lanthanoids. Okay? The group of elements from 57 to 71 is called as lanthanoids, and this one also, see, they have pushed it down. 89 to 103, they are actinoids. Okay, lanthanoids and actinoids are pushed down. Okay, so all the other elements we have written there. And now you tell me, what is this? This is selenium. Okay. What is this? Noble gases. You have studied, no? So according to Lavoisier, it was divided into metals, non-metals, and then in between metalloids. See, I have given one star for all the metalloids. Boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, tellurium, polonium. These are all metalloids. Okay. Coming back, now we are studying about groups. So this is the first group. Okay. Here this is the first group. This is the second group. 3 to 12 we are just leaving it like that. And 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This 18th group is called as what? Noble gases. Right? Noble gases. Which one? This last one. Okay? So noble gases will come in the last, that is 18th group. We will name it now. See, this is alkali group. Alkali group. Second one is called as alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals. These are all metals, no? Alkaline metals, alkaline earth metals. And this one, see, they have seen the member. So they have given the first person, no, they have given every time giving a name is difficult for them maybe. So they have given this is boron family. Okay, boron family. And here the first person is carbon. So carbon family. This is nitrogen family. This is oxygen family. And this is, can you tell me what is this? Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. They all come under halogens. Okay, so this is clear now. The first group is alkaline group. Then alkali group, here alkaline earth metals. This is boron family, carbon family, nitrogen family, oxygen family, halogens, and then noble gases. And here this is lanthanoids and this is actinoids. I'll tell you one more thing. Here see atomic number remembering will be difficult, no? We have also studied that, see, 2, 8, 8, 18, 18, 32, 32. They are called as magic numbers. Okay, they are called as magic numbers because we have studied periodicity. Both repetition will be there, periods. Some function will be there, chemical properties also I told you. So they are called as magic numbers. If you can't remember this, you can remember like this. You will put 2 here, magic number, no? So 2 you will put here. 2 plus 1, 3. Right? You will put 8 here. 8 plus 3, 11. You will put 8 here. 8 plus 11, 19. Then the next magic number is 18. 18 plus 19, what is this? 29, 30, 37. You will get it. Okay? Like that it goes on. So like in that way also you can remember. See here when that side you should start with 2 I said. When you come this side, you should delete that 2 and you should start with 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 18, 36. 36 plus 18, 54. 54 plus 32, 86. 86 plus 32, 108. Okay, like that also you can remember. If you remember that, no, then automatically other things also. First 20 already you have studied from hydrogen to calcium. So it will be very simple for you. Okay, so hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Like that, on what basis they we have made them? On the basis of atomic number. Okay, arranged based on atomic number. Okay, so this is group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5, group 6, group 7, group 8 we can tell. Because we have left it, no? That's the reason. Here I have not written because in your higher classes you will be studying. You will study only the first 4 or 5 elements. Okay. So a mnemonic can be prepared for this. See, this is first group. Okay, first group, who are all the things? Who are all the elements? Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. It will be difficult for you to remember all the names, no? So here, see here, Hamsa, hydrogen, no? Hamsa, lithium, likes Naidile. Hamsa likes Naidile. So hydrogen, lithium, sodium. What is K? K is potassium. Kite, R and B, rubbed. Kite, rub, clouds, CS. Okay, cesium. They are friends. So one part is Hamsa likes Naidile. They both are friends. Same like that. Kite, rub, clouds. Kite went up and it rubbed the clouds. See, imagination. Kite, rub, clouds. These two tells about friends. Okay, so that is the first group. You can remember this because it will be useful in your high school, means in college also you will be using this. You have a chapter in based on periodic table, so it will be very important. and you remember this. Okay. Hamsa likes Naile, kite rub clouds, and this is because they are friends. Okay. First group over. Second group, you should remember beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. So it will be a little bit difficult for you. We will have a mnemonic. See, beta, mother is calling. Beta, mug can store bada rat. Okay. You can use your own mnemonics. Whichever is easy for me, I have written. You can use your own mnemonics because science, imagination matters. Okay. So BE, beta, BE. Then M and G for magnesium. Ca, can for calcium. Then strontium, SR, strontium. Then Ba is for barium. Ra is for radium. So beta, mug can store bada rat. Okay, second group. Then third group. See, this is the third group. Boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. Okay. Try to remember this. How can we remember? See, your friend is having a Titan watch. Okay. You want all the songs to be kept inside that. Okay. Nowadays anything is possible. So bring all Ghana in Titan. Bring all Ghana in Titan. See. B for boron, Al for aluminium, Ga for gallium, In for indium, Ti for titanium. Thallium. Okay. So thallium. That's what T and I. Bring all Ghana in Titan. That way you can remember. Then which is the next family? Carbon family. Carbon family, see the numbers? Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. Okay, I have left it this one. Later you can study. Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. Come, we will remember this with the help of mnemonics. Someone is standing outside and they are sneezing continuously. You are telling, come, sit, gently sneeze. Who is there standing outside? Prabha. Okay. Come, sit, gently sneeze, Prabha. The way she is sneezing, you feel somewhat. So you are telling. So carbon, C, Si is for silicon, germanium is for Ge, Sn is for tin, and Pb for lead. Okay, come, sit, gently sneeze, Prabha. The next group is nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. How will you remember? So two siblings are fighting, and they are fighting for a long time, and what happened at last? They started biting each other. But if it is a child from some other house, it will become a big problem. But here they are siblings, no, so not a problem. See, no problem as siblings bite. Okay, no problem as siblings bite. N for nitrogen, phosphorus P, arsenic, antimony S and B, then bismuth B and I. So how will you remember? No problem as siblings bite. The next one is oxygen family. Oxygen, sulfur, then selenium, tellurium, polonium. These are all the members of oxygen family. So we will get a mnemonic for this. Okay. Simply see and tell politely. Okay. You are teaching something and someone is asking questions. You are fed up and you are telling, okay. Simply see and tell politely. Okay. So, oxygen, S is for sulfur, Se for selenium, then Te for tellurium and Po for polonium. Okay, next family is halogens or fluorine family. What are the elements? Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. So, will you get any mnemonics? Fresh, clean bread I ate. What did I eat? I have eaten versatile. Okay. The next one is what I said, noble gases. Noble gases we have already studied: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Right? We will explain it with the help of a mnemonics. He, H is he, N is neatly. He neatly, argon arranged. He neatly arranged. I didn't get, so I have just written. If you get, you write it. Okay. Krypton, xenon, radon. He neatly arranged krypton, xenon, radon. Okay. This is how I have written. You can use your brain and you can write. Hamsa likes Maithile. That is one. And kite rubbed clouds because they are friends. Both the sentences are. This is also friends. This is also friends. Kite and clouds. Okay. Beta, mug can store bada rat. Bring all Ghana in Titan. Come, sit. Gently sneeze Prabha. No problem as siblings bite. Okay. Simply see. Tell politely. Fresh clean bread I ate. He neatly arranged. What are the three? Krypton, xenon and radon. Okay. Easily we have studied groups. Right? Okay. So first group, second group, third group, fourth group, fifth group, sixth group, seventh group, eighth group. Okay. 4 to 5 times you see this video, automatically you will get it. Okay. Now we will see periods. How many periods? 7 periods. This how will we remember groups? Vice Chancellor. That means vertical columns. Okay. Periods how will you remember? Himalayan rivers. So Himalaya for H, horizontal, rivers for rows, horizontal rows. Now horizontal rows, how many are there? 7 are there. Shall we see one by one? Hydrogen. See, this is a short period. Only 2 elements are there. Hydrogen and helium. So I have put only 2 here. Okay. Short period. Hydrogen and helium. How will you tell hydrogen and helium is very short? Because this is hydrogen. Okay, this is helium. Hydrogen will have 1 electron in the outermost shell and helium will have 2 electrons in the outermost shell. Okay, so only one shell is there. Correct? Okay. And here you see lithium, beryllium, boron. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have written 8 here. This is a short period. How many will be there? Lithium. So I will write it here. See, this is lithium. First shell it will be having 2 electrons. And in the second shell it will be having only 1 electron. Okay. So 2 shells will be there. All will be having 2 shells. The next one, all will be having 3 shells. Here 4 I have put, no, 4th period. All will be having 4 shells. 4 shells means outside. Okay. Then 5th one will be having 5 shells. All will be having 5 shells. 6th one will be having 6 shells outside. 7th one will be having 7 shells outside. See, for example, like this, hydrogen will have only 1 shell. Lithium will have 2 shells. Then sodium will have 3 shells. Then potassium will have 1, 2, 3, 4 shells. Then rubidium will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shells. Cesium will have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cesium will have 6 shells. And francium will have 7 shells. So this is a short period. Hydrogen and helium, short period. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. This is a short period. Very short. Short period. And this is also short period. Which one? Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus. They are also very short. And these two are short. And the first one is very short. This is very short. These two are short. And this one is the potassium, calcium, this group. In this how many are there? 18 are there. I have added this also. So 18 are there. So this is a long period. This also 18 are there. So this is also a long period. And this is, I have lanthanides here and actinoids here. No. So this should be added with this. So total it will be 32. Okay. So this will be 18. Here this will be 32 elements will be there, and here also 32 elements will be there. So you can tell this as very long. Correct, no? So the first period is a very short period. Then second and third short period. Fourth and fifth long period. Sixth and seventh very long period. Okay. So we have studied clearly about long form of periodic table. So in tomorrow's class, we will be studying about the characteristic features of periods as well as groups, advantages and disadvantages of long form periodic table. Okay, bye.